7.
Dude, oh my
Bye,
God.
everybody. Thank you, everyone. And then that was our show. That was Saturday Night Live.
And then Markiplier came out and gave me Chucky.
He said, hello, my name is Markiplier, and I want to give you this
He
chocolate
came and
milk.
looked at me and said, oh, 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 and then he gave me milk.
Okay.
Thank you, Markiplier.
I don't know if he'd do all that, but sure.
That's why he's my goat.
Clearly I started this.
And then he whispered in my ear, watch Iron Lung.
Okay.
You need to watch Iron Lung. If you don't watch Iron Lung, I will fucking kill myself if this movie flops. To you, my loyal fan base, if this movie fucking flops, I will kill myself.
I will kill everyone I know and then myself.
I am putting all my money into this fucking movie. If it fucking fails, this is your fault. You did this to me.
Markiplier just making a video holding a gun in his hands.
I don't even like the game that much. The game is like, not even that, it takes like an hour to complete. It's not even that fucking long. But you guys are like, oh, it was really cool to do your fucking movie. And I was like, yeah, fine.
I looked at him and I said, oh.
He's not the fucking pufferfish. Eating a fucking carrot.
I'll send the link in Discord if you want to watch it as well.
Yeah, I'm watching it now.
He's not the fucking pufferfish eating carrot.
Awesome.
Alright, he's a human being.
I feel like I just remember the one that I'm like thinking of as the like Meat Canyon version of Markiplier.
I thought I actually watched that video as well. It was like, yeah, this is pretty good. Yeah, this is pretty accurate. First thing we created the video about like putting his own voice in.
Oh yeah.
I'm Caesar again.
Oh, Caesar's
Jesus Christ, you two.
Caesar.
Also, you missed it. Last night we did a whole arc where Caesar did Joseph's mom.
Lisa. Yeah. Don't worry, Jojo. Save your mother.
This is the move I did to
Why is he French? Is he foreign?
Close enough.
Hey Joseph, I'm a fucking alive.
Oh, Mamma Mia.
Polnareff, why are you fucking Suzy cute? I mean, you cheated on her anyways.
Jesus Christ.
And she's a hot piece of ass.
Thank you, Polnareff. She's 78 years old.
I think she's like 60 something in part 3. I'm pretty sure Jess is like 60 something. Cause like what was it? Cause like part 2, it's like 1939. Or it's like it's like mid 1930s. And then part 4 or part 3 is 1989. Like I said, no, they are like 70, 80. They are like 70, 80.
That's crazy you recognize that, because that's part 6.
I know, I recognize the map. No, I don't recognize it.
Because Joseph's like 20, I'm pretty sure, in part 2.
Yeah, he's a young boy in part 2.
And then it's, so yeah, he's like 80. He's
and
like
then you watch his mental and physical decline.
In part 4.
Is it time to meet Jolie?
In part 3, he's like mostly there in part 3 still.
Oh, it takes place in 2011. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he's still kicking pretty hard in part 3. Part 4, he's like, oh wait, I'm old.
Ah, this fucking priest.
Where's my hot wife?
Yo, my man Gucci. I love that man.
Weather report.
He brought me Steel Ball Run, God bless.
I love how in part 3 it's like, man, who can get more gayer than Vanilla Ice for Dio? And here's your answer.
Yeah, let this priest step up.
Yes.
You know, God says gay sex is a sin. But
get ready to meet your daughter before you even had her.
Yeah, Here I am, meet your daughter at the ripe old age of 17. Fun.
Like every man should.
Are they upside down? No, so it's not right.
I love how Joseph, when he meets his older son, is like, man, why the fuck am I so old and gross? And Tucky's like,
so
bro,
old
what the
and
fuck? I don't look that bad. Come on, I look good for 80. It's like, yeah, but you could look better.
Like some
Man, fuck you, young Joseph, you piece of shit. I hate my younger self. Young me was a fucking cunt. I fucking hate him.
Oh my
Your text
god.
line is kill yourself now.
It's Jolene.
They both say at the same time.
Yeah, you don't even
Oh
know who
my
the kid
God.
is.
Nope.
The kid is not
You don't know the
son.
goat Emporio.
I don't see part 6 on Hulu, so I'm gonna have to get
Emporio
It's on
is,
Netflix.
Emporio is the specialist boy in the world. He's actually the most innocent character in this entire series,
Yeah.
which is saying a
He
lot.
also drives a car.
Yeah, yeah. I don't. Oh god, that scene pisses me off. The more you think about it,
Yeah, the fact they got a child driving the car with a laptop.
The 8-year-old driving when there are a 25-year-old, a 24-year-old, and a 23-year-old.
Yeah.
But God bless the fucking
And
7
he's
or
on a
8-year-old.
laptop at the same time, which is like texting and driving on steroids.
Yeah, it's just a bigger screen.
Jolene, you have to
Yeah.
run. You need to get away.
Bigger screen, bigger keyboard.
Now that those two after us, we won't be able to win
Like,
this.
no wonder Poocher just said, these guys are fucking assholes.
Yeah. They all belong in prison.
Especially fucking Jotaro.
Exactly.
Oh my god, it's your father.
Jotaro's beat people up just because they fucking sneeze near him.
Yeah.
What's going on?
At least Joseph has a reason for hating the fucking Japanese.
Hang on.
I'll never trust a Japanese.
They impregnated my daughter and left her. We'd be pretty pissed off too if someone like married your daughter and then left like the child at
Yeah,
birth.
but I would be mad at that person, not all of the Japanese.
This is
That's
Joseph.
a bit of a jump.
This is Joseph. His entire thing is taking a jump.
What's going on here?
It would
Still
not
haven't
be
seen
a
it. Wait,
character.
oh god, this coffee is disgusting. What is it? Japanese coffee? No, that's American coffee. Oh.
Well,
He's
it's
just racist
probably
at this
produced
point.
here in Japan.
Yeah.
Are you Jotaro?
Damn stinky
good.
Japanese.
Oh, good, you're sick.
I wonder what Joseph Joestar thought about Hiroshima and Nagasaki.
He thought it was pretty hype.
You know, that
that
D.
is
Dwight
awesome.
Eisenhower was on the
So you know why did we do that to the Pillar Man?
They were, you mean Albert Einstein was hiding this shit all along? Speedwagon, why the fuck didn't we use this?
God damn it.
I could have kept my fucking head. Caesar would still be alive. You did this.
Something's not right.
Joseph, I don't know the government that well. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Joseph. I can't give you the nuclear codes.
Oh my god.
Dude, know me.
Man, that
Joseph
was
is the type of guy to just press random buttons in and guess the nuclear code.
He would press, like, where it's like, yeah, if you mess something, it locks you out. And he just, like, before he's about to guess a combination, he just slips and, like, his face hits it, but he only hits one button, and it's like, that was correct. It's like, oh, okay.
You did it. Yeah, it's like he just slams his face on a space bar. It's like, you did it.
You got it. There you go. That was it. It was spacebar. Yes, I knew it. Oh yes. Nice.
Hang on.
Right.
And the sweet's looking a little different. And his name is different.
My favorite thing about JoJo is that when you watch it get adapted, like, you can see ideas and shit that were in the manga that were like mid-process and get changed like the next fucking chapter.
Yeah.
Like Giorno's entire moveset is changed from like his fight with Bruno to his next fucking fight.
Yeah.
Because Araki's like, yeah, this shit's way too confusing even for me.
Bro punches the soul out of people one time.
Yeah, and it's never brought up again. And then it's like you have the shit with Fugo where he just writes him out the story. He's like, man, I made this guy too fucking strong.
See, I like the idea. I don't know if it was ever confirmed. I think that it was that like Fugo was meant to be a villain later on, but Araki was just too depressed to actually do it. He's like, I don't want to kill him. Like he was supposed to be the Chocolata fight.
Oh, okay. That makes a lot of sense when you look at because Chocolata's villains are very similar too.
Yes. And it's like, it would have been like him going around in a helicopter, like raining down Purple Haze.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, I can see that. And then, that would have meant that Fugo would have received the 7-page Muda.
Yes,
which would have been rough.
Ouch.
And it's like, in context, you understand why he would do it to him as well, because he left, like, the group, and Jordan probably was very pissed off for him betraying him like that.
Yeah.
But also, it would not really be in his character to do that. I mean, yeah, he was scared of the boss, but he wouldn't kill a bunch of innocent people.
The last bit of his, like, life, and then be like, I spare you.
Oh boy, it's
well, not even that. It's about Fugo doing it, because I mean, I know Fugo was scared of the boss, but he wouldn't kill just a bunch of innocent fucking people for no reason.
It was one of those things where, like, for Fugo, it would have been that, like, it was direct orders from the boss.
Yeah.
Where it's like, if I betray the boss, I die.
And then we get Purple Haze Distortion, which is a really good, like, sub-little manga thing that's never made a fucking adaptation to the anime, because I fucking hate the Rohan OVA. I hate the Rohan OVAs. I hate the Rohan OVAs.
I actually like the Rohan OVAs. I want more JoJo content in general.
Get him out of my house. Get him out of my house. I don't want him with a mouse. Okay, I do not like the. I do not like the Rohan.
You're telling me you don't like Rohan? Oh no.
Ow, I got.
You do not want to believe how pissed off I fucking was when I read
JoJo, let's go.
Part 9, and this motherfucker is still alive.
Let's go.
Because he's in Part 9.
Unchanged.
He's he's in, and he's completely unchanged. So like,
everybody else got like mega changed. Rohan remains unchanged through all universes.
I feel like it's like he like saw that shit's like, oh shit, heaven's door now. Protect my fucking soul.
Yeah, no, like that's something that he technically could do with how broken his stand is. He can just write into his own head, I remain the same through all dimensions.
Did she just jump off and kill herself? Well.
This timeline bullshit ain't nothing to me, man. I'm moving different.
Damn it, she got her health back.
Biting the fart bubbles in the bath. I love Dracula Flow so much.
So fucking funny. I'm feeling different. They must have amnesia. They forgot I was him.
I hit fiery with that earlier.
Bitch.
Ow. It's like they don't know who I am. They must got amnesia because they forgot that I'm him.
My favorite part is that like he's complicit with it. Like he probably has like no fucking clue what he's saying, but he's just doing it.
That makes it better.
But like it's not like he doesn't know like he's like delusional. He's just saying shit just to get a reaction.
Alright, I do not get it.
And I think that's fucking funny.
I don't care if I go blind. I don't need to see the prize tag.
That is such a great fucking line.
Is her R1 just a grapple, basically?
Yeah, just like brings them to you or you to them. One of those.
Got you.
Yeah, are you playing as
Jolene?
Jolene.
Yeah, it's string.
Yep.
I'm in part 6 of the story.
Spider-Man.
It is in the chat if you want to watch it. Awesome.
Yeah, I'm doing football real quick, and then I might.
Okay.
Whenever he's done on this game. Back on Marvel Rivals, because that game's goated.
Someone could be the stand user. I wonder who it is, and it's just Dracula Flow.
God. His stand would be dangerous. I don't want to know what that is. Eo and crack.
Just call it. His stand name will be Rap God. That would be his stand
Oh
name.
my god. Instead of the world, it's the universe.
This is Jotaro Kujo. Burrito.
I think my favorite
Jolene,
Araki.
it's Jesus Burrito.
I think my favorite Araki like change mid go was the entire thing with Hull Wars.
I
Well,
think that my favorite change is Anasui becoming a man.
Yeah, that was another fun one I was gonna bring up. Because like he was supposed to be a woman, and then his editor is like, no,
Maybe don't.
no.
Yeah, like when he first shows up in the manga, he's got titties.
Yeah, he is a full.
It's just like a straight up woman. It's like, okay, cool, we got a new woman character. No.
No. I'm pretty sure like his editor was like, oh, we got a new female character. He's like, yeah, I want to make her the love interest for Jolene.
Oh,
And it was like.
They're
This
like,
is
about that.
This is my father.
We don't like
at
the
17
lesbian.
years old.
This
What
teenager?
is
Yeah, this is my dad. Jolene, aren't you 20-something? Uh-huh.
It's like the SpongeBob like clam thing where
Oh yeah,
Patrick
Jotaro's
is like-
confused. I forgot. I just realized he would be confused.
Yeah, he doesn't know this is his daughter.
Jolene, are you serious? Have you lost your mind or feeling affected by some stand? That was you until a few minutes ago.
I hate you, Dad. I hate you.
I know that it seems crazy, but I sense the Joestar blood in him. This man
Well, I
is...
felt like Jotaro does not,
Like,
like Jotaro does not change personality-wise. Like he gets like more kind to his daughter and his family, but that's
Yeah,
about it. And
he
even
like
then,
kind
he
of
is
just
still,
becomes more mature. That's about it.
yeah, but he is still a silent recluse that does not like to interact
Yes.
with anyone.
He
Except
never
his-
loses his autism.
No,
He keeps it with it.
it got worse when like. It got worse when all of his close friends just got fucking the shit kicked out of him. And he's like,
Yeah, he's being friends with humans and started being friends with fish.
Jotaro
Yeah.
Kujo, but daughter?
Which, understandable. If I saw my best friend get donutted, I also would decide to become
you
a
would
biologist.
you would be scared of having friends.
Yeah.
Hey, Grant. Oh, Frank's back on.
And it's like one of those things where it's like, oh, maybe, you know, maybe he should have friends. And then every time he tries to have friends, his point gets proven on why he shouldn't.
Yeah.
Joseph, hi!
Yeah, Joseph!
I've got another favor to ask. Don't tell me you want me to explain again.
Oh,
Someone just
not
came out-
British.
Someone just came out of
Joseph!
Joseph, Daddy Joseph, hello, Daddy Joseph!
I'm sick and tired of hearing that line. Just follow the old man.
See, now it affects me because you fuckers are in a faction.
Yeah, you've gotten far enough into the show. You understand us popping off her Daddy Joseph!
Promiscuous girl.
Still my favorite character of the whole series so far.
I know, he's goated.
He gets so much better in part 3. He gets so funnier. Like that, like part 2, you thought he was
He
funny.
somehow gets better with age.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
You know what I can't wait for?
It
I
was
can't.
it was a 30,000 yen camera that pissed me off.
He's already
He
seen
wanted
him
to do that.
karate
He
chop in the
needed to
camera.
do that.
He
He
didn't
just,
need to do that at all. He just wanted to.
he just wanted to, cause like it's
He's
so,
rich. It's literally what Fiery does.
I think I'm close to
breaking his
being-
PlayStation controllers because he's rich.
Oh
and
my
he can.
god! The weather! I think I'm very close to finishing part 3.
Where are you at?
I'm after they meet Inyaba, or after they, he does the breathing shit.
Oh, after they fight Inyaba?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're halfway through. You're not even close. You're halfway. That's like really the halfway point.
I do hate to break that to you.
But that's a good thing.
Part 3 is ridiculously long.
Yeah.
It is the longest part. Yeah.
It does, I will say though, it does drag a tiny bit before you finally get to see who at the end.
So I will say that there is like zero filler in it. It is just one of those things where like it does become a little bit of a drag. I think that it is ultimately worth it when you get to the ending of it, though.
Because the characters are great as well.
Yeah.
That's what keeps it. Is all the cast are great.
You'll get like a bunch of moments throughout, like even the like dumb villains, where like you'll get good moments between the boys.
Yeah.
My favorite thing I love is just. No, I was about to say, there's I can't wait for Fiery to see. It's the ambulance scene with Joseph. You know what I'm talking about.
Yes.
I cannot wait to hear his reaction with
the biggest troll of all time.
It's the I watched that scene so many times. It's so fucking funny. He does it all of
just
that
some light.
for no reason. He does all of that for no reason at all.
Okay, so far all my recruits are looking towards wanting to go here. The only thing is, I have Oregon, and with this defense and shit, this is not gonna be a pretty game.
Alright, well I'm gonna upload. I'm gonna
careful not to get turned into a snail, brother.
I'm gonna
As for this, I am going.
Yeah, I beat 4 to 649. This was a close fucking game.
I actually got an MVP when I was playing Fire.
30 minutes, huh?
So I actually got MVP when I was playing last time.
I got all this.
Oh, that's good.
I somehow got it.
In the game?
I'm actually liking the game a lot. It is very fun.
Jotaro, you will upgrade this.
I also played Adam Warlock a bit. He's pretty fun.
I feel like
it
every
is kind of just like a better Mercy.
I feel like every character is easy to play. It's just that you have to know their kit.
Yeah.
And you have to learn them. So I think that's pretty cool. Also,
it's kind of good for me because like I get annoyed when I hop on like Overwatch and I see like tech that they're doing that's just like, all right, cool, that's impossible for me to do. Awesome. Like my thumbs literally just can't do that. And this game feels more like, okay, we're all kind of going in there bashing our heads against walls, and
jump the city
you know, if we're all on the same playing field, then I'm having fun.
We're all sniffing glue and eating ass.
Exactly, and because we all suck, I'm having a good time.
Is this a passing game or is it gonna be a running game?
It's once it gets to like them flying around as like Iron Man and hitting like 360 no scopes out of the air with their plasma laser, that's when I'm gonna start crying.
Thank Christ it's a running game. I do not wanna.
I think the thing I do like about the game is that like I kind of like how slow, like it is fast paced, but it's like it's not like
you know what's going on most of the time.
Yes, you can follow the characters and shit.
Yeah. The Overwatch, I lose Mercy 9 times out of 10.
Yeah.
Because she just like teleports behind somewhere. This, it's like you see Iron Man flying, you know where he's going.
Yeah.
Like really, the hardest character to keep track of is like Spider-Man.
Yeah,
and even then, he can't do very much damage to like stop you.
Whoa.
He can do damage, but he like if it's a tank, if you have a tank right with him, yeah, he's. If he hits you in a one-on-one situation or you're against a tank, it's like GG for you.
Yeah.
But
let's get him.
My O-line being confident today? What the fuck is happening? What is happening?
Also, USC beat California as well this week in the thing. I saw at the bottom.
I need to beat Oregon because they have one of my 5 stars in a contract, and if they lose here, it's gonna be great for me.
It's one hell of a stand.
My O-line is being confident today. What the fuck is happening? Is my defense confident? Oh my god, it's a miracle. Oh, yep, it's a miracle. They stopped them. Wow. It's like it's a 92. I wonder why. Oh my god, okay. I swear to god, if we beat Oregon so bad right now, I'm gonna be very pissed off.
And I'll be back to destroy this whole world. No, don't disappear, we gotta save it with the burrito. No, wait, go.
Come back, you're gonna turn the world into snails. No!
You just get into that light. So we got away.
You know, Manny, actually, no, I forgot. I didn't put Manny in. I forgot I benched Manny these next games.
Oh, hey, Fiery, did you see Sam Comic-Con are doing a, well, you can read it free on Viz Manga, a Ultraman and Spider-Man crossover.
That's pretty cool, actually. I will probably read that.
You'll be able to read it on Viz Manga for free on August 13th.
Julie,
it's called Ultraman Along Came a Spider-Man.
I don't know how I feel about Jolene calling 17-year-old Totoro dad, which he's like 23 or in her 20s.
Okay, to be fair, he does look dirty though.
Yeah, he's never looked like a teenager.
No. Even when we get flashbacks of like him being younger, it's still just like, yeah.
To think that we could both trout. Oh my god, that sounds.
What
like...
is my fucking? Did they finally lock in? Like, what's happening?
Did they lock in? Oh my god, it's fucking cunt priest over here.
You know what? No, don't. If it's not broke, don't fix it. If it's not broke, don't fix it. Don't put it in there. Just fucking keep going.
Was that a fucking eagle? Oh, that's an eagle or a bird, some type. Falcon? It's a falcon. Yeah. Thank you.
This is not good. 3-7 is not a great place, and I don't want to kick a field goal. We might have to kick a field goal. We might have to kick the field goal. We're kicking the field goal.
Damn. It's pet something.
Oh, pet shop?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Dio's bird.
Oh, brother.
Go get rid of it.
There's no way in hell that you go to heaven.
Nix, it's all you, buddy.
There is something wild about yelling that at a priest.
That heaven you speak of, are you referring to what the me from this world is seeking? I don't need that anymore, it's useless now.
What?
My lover found it.
I'm no longer a martyr who must get
Illegal forward pass, even though I was not. Don't.
Well, one thing I like about Rocky as well is just how he sold his soul to be young, and in doing so had to sell his ability to remember shit.
You know, a small price to pay.
The smallest price to look 28 for the rest of your life.
Bro, this shit is
I'm
so
telling you, he's just a vampire
annoying.
for realsies. He rejected his humanity a while ago.
I know, it was like...
Oh, thanks for the flag, you
I'm
dumb
pretty
fucking...
sure in part 4,
I'm sick.
there's like...
Good job, gorilla fucking...
11 in part 4, because it isn't a spoiler, but in part 4, literally the same episode, he is talking about him and he's like, kind of Jotaro and Josuke. And Jotaro to Josuke is like, hey Josuke, stands cannot interact with humans, they can interact with understand users.
Does he say that? Because that's not like...
No, he says that. He says that. He says that. He says that in part 4.
Does he not remember what happens in part 3?
He says that, and then this same part in Bird, because that's during the what's his name arc, the stone guy. You know, he turns him into a statue dude that he turns into.
Oh, that's Interception.
Yeah, that's during that arc. And 95 minutes later, that's the scene where he hits his mother to save her life.
Yeah.
Again,
And
5 minutes
also
more,
the
Jotaro
fact
is like,
that
Sans cannot
the
touch
aqua
humans.
necklace had also killed his grandpa.
Yeah. And then Jotaro is like, I'm sorry, Josuke, people can't be brought back from the dead.
They literally just organ...
Part 5 moment.
I hate my defense, man.
And Part 3 moment.
Like, please!
Like, Jotaro, he only got like a few minutes ago. You can shove your fist in there and like restart his heart.
Do you not remember the ambulance, Jotaro?
Do you not remember what you did to yourself, Jotaro?
You know you can do this.
He just did that shit to give Josuke a quote-unquote learning moment.
Yeah, that's for Trixie, actually.
I'm screwed.
What is this combo gonna be? There's something very funny about the combo of, like, Pet Shop and Poochie posing together.
Hey, Fire, so I'll talk about how how Alabama has fallen off last year. They're now undefeated now, and they upset number like 12 Georgia. So
See,
I am back in hell.
Get to see Moon and the anime Christian. It is disgusting what happens.
Yeah.
I'm scared.
Yeah, you get ready for body horror.
Yeah, it's like, oh, man-made horror is beyond my comprehension. Awesome.
My fucking god.
Welcome back, not Stan Kubrick, what's his name, who does like a lot of body horror, what's his name?
I don't know, I just thought Saw.
Alright,
Electric Saw.
Reverse it.
Alright, the dumb priest.
Please,
John Kramer, god damn it, Invert.
Please, Escobar.
I can't remember.
Please, Escobar. Please,
It's
Escobar.
been like years
Go,
since
Escobar.
I watched a Saw movie.
Jolene, you got this, 'cause I am very low on health. You got this, Jolene. Get him.
Okay. Well, he only too hard.
Cronenberg, that's it, it's Cronenberg.
I do love Zoidberg.
David Cronenberg. You know, he did The Fly.
Oh,
Again,
God.
body horror.
Jolene.
Yeah.
Yeah, big body horror guy.
She just jumped off and killed herself.
Oh,
Jolie, no!
God, can I get a run?
Come
Stop
on,
giving me these shit plays, coach. Damn.
Go
Give
kill
me like
that
a
bird.
Oh God.
Alright, fine, he's very low. I'll go beat his ass.
Thank you. That's all I wanted. Do an inside run. We're gonna get to the first and goal. I think it's the first and goal at least. Or
Never
is
mind,
first
Jolene,
and-
you got that.
Go, Jolene.
Good job. First and
No.
10.
Yay!
Let's keep running here. I think if they can just give him, yep.
Stupid ice bird, die.
And
Yep.
that is. What
Yeah, that priest is like, he got sent off this damn island. He's dead now. He's in the abyss.
Hey, he'll be fine. He's the one who caused this
Jesus
anyways.
51, you fat gorilla. Come on, can you do something here?
That's gotta be racially motivated. It's gotta be.
Oh, he's black, he's fat, and he's a gorilla. So.
What the fuck did I come back to?
Me insulting my O-line.
Welcome back, Vince McMahon.
Yeah.
Jesus
good?
Christ.
Maybe he should block.
Coach wasn't calling him a gorilla. Welcome to my app, Flying Gorilla.
Birdie's dead. Somebody's back up.
Man, I have not thrown once with Manny, and all I have been doing is running. This is how sad this is.
The eyes of a heaven. He said the thing. Roll credits. Oh, they're gonna disappear.
Oh my god, I'm dead. Oh my god.
Everyone disappears.
Oh, line, you fucking losers. Can
thank
you
you.
fucking block
Headshot.
something? What happened to the dog? Never mind. I don't know why I even asked. Fucking useless. All of you are useless. Holy shit.
What the hell do any of those words mean? Reality overriding. Your friends become your enemies.
Okay, well, at least my defense got a interception.
Back to life.
Good job, guys.
Reality is being overridden.
You are like the only fucking people I can credit right now.
Joey's like, what the hell is that?
Chipotle. You want something?
I'm just going on Twitter. Fire. Who do you think is the better receiver, Devontae Adams or Mike Evans?
Both of bad team. Devontae Adams, actually.
Like, I'm just about this player. Like, not like
Devontae Adams.
Okay.
It's unfortunate he's a Raider, but Devontae Adams.
What do you think, Christian?
Wait, what? Better
Who do you think is the better, Devontae Adams or Mike Evans?
All like division bias aside, Evans has been playing better with worse quarterbacks.
Come on!
He did not like that.
I think Joe Burrow's the best receiver.
Yeah, I don't think Mike Evans had less than 1,000 yards.
I'm gonna scream to break the fucking sound barrier. I'm gonna fucking lose it. Can anyone?
Let the richness flow through you. Break your controller.
Jonathan. Oh shit! Wrong button.
Oh, line, man! I just wish you could just give me a block there. That would've been really cool. I could've just went in for the end.
Jonathan, you were not here when you heard all this. How do you know all this shit?
I see on Twitter someone found a wide
I feel
receiver.
like he says that every time. I wish Mr. Zeppeli was here.
Who says it?
Jonathan.
He misses him so fucking much.
Bro doesn't know what to do without him.
How cramped is it inside that turtle? Y'all must be like...
Yeah, Ron. Can we just start doing
sardine can in there?
Even in the anime, it's like...
It's one room.
Yeah, it's like a 16 by 16 room, like a square room.
It's not that small of a room, but it's about the size of like...
It's like an average
solid size living room, yeah.
Yeah, with a table in the middle.
You're not fitting like 30 people in there.
Old man.
Yeah, maybe like, you can maybe fit like 20, maybe fit 20.
Yeah, and it's still like cramped in there if you have 20.
Another thing is, there's only like 4 pieces of furniture in there, because like there's a table in the middle, like 6
everybody
chairs.
has to like stand up for hours on end, take turns.
Or sit down.
Grab the ball!
I don't think he grabbed the ball.
Also, imagine if you're tired, like you can't, like, does everybody sleep on the floor?
It's just like pirates' quarters where it's just like everybody laying underground. Sleep.
I got it. The right arm.
He's breaking something.
You did the sound of when King Piccolo like spat out the egg to make Piccolo Jr.
I have not watched Dragon Ball. Excuse me, what
Dad,
happened?
what is this?
It's a burrito. Enjoy.
Alright, I guess we're gonna have to go on Hulu and watch Dragon Ball together.
Even
Oh boy.
Even Jojo's like, cut it out with the dad shit. You're older than me.
I feel like you would like. Listen, I feel like you would like OG Dragon Ball a lot. It's like OG Dragon Ball is way different from Z. It's way more comedy focused.
Okay.
It's way more
fun.
See,
the thing is that I go back and forth because everything that I see with Master Roshi makes me want to peel off my eyelids.
I get that. I will say this, like, I'm not.
Oh my god.
I will defend Roshi because, like, I know he is a massive fucking pervert, but he has, especially in OG Dragon Ball, he has way more better moments than that. Like, it's more than just.
I hope so. Cause like for me in anime, it 100% ruins a character for me when they start thirsting on any other woman that shows up. Like,
And I don't like the pervert trope, but like characters like Roshi and Jiraiya do it best because like.
Yeah, I still like. There is a certain thing where it's like this character could be so cool if they just didn't do this. And it's like not even as like a character flaw, it's like portrayed as a good thing that they're like this.
Well, not in Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball Roshi gets punished every fucking time.
I don't know. I've played Dragon Ball games.
Well, the games are different.
They seem to like.
In the show,
it's like,
he gets
you
his...
silly goose. Like.
No, that's the guy. I'm telling you, Invert. In the show, he gets his ass beaten mercilessly when he does shit like that.
Oh, I beat.
Like he.
I know that I have watched Naruto, and that annoys me when they do that in that show. Like,
I broke my headphones. Awesome,
brother.
God damn.
I was kidding. Don't throw him again!
Oh hell, he's raw dogging it now.
No!
Dude, I like the video of it's like the cat like.
Did you pray today?
I like the video of like the cat. It looks like it's like humping like the camera, you know, where it's like from the downward up. You see its arms hovering over, like moving back and forth.
Going back to part 4.
That's what the headphones.
Why are we going back to part 4?
I know what that's really. I know what it's setting you up for.
One,
Do you know what 2 parts you haven't done yet that are in this game? The ones that you haven't even known existed.
My thing that I love the most about part 4 is that like I love like because I've seen a lot of people play the game before the TV like watch the TV show for some reason, and I love when they get to Kira and Kawasu Kawajiri and they're like, huh?
Yeah.
Why do these guys have the same thing? And it's like, ho 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 ho.
Yeah, no, I thought the same thing.
Because like,
I was also one of the people who played the game before the show.
Yeah, now when I was younger, like way younger, I saw like the picture of Kawajiri with like the hair pulled back, and like me being dumb kid, me, I'm like, hey, why does he look like Poochie? Because I was like, and they both, because here's the thing, when I saw the picture of Kawajiri, this was like not a colored picture.
Okay.
So there was no color, so I couldn't tell what his skin tone was.
Yeah.
So I would see Poochie and I would see Kawajiri and I would see them with like the pulled back white hair. And I'm like,
I do like to imagine, just thinking back to the conversation that we had earlier, how could you be racist if you're colorblind?
It's all a full circle.
I thought Poochie was white, which also happens in the show, to be fair.
That's another thing. It's like, the thing about Poochie is really, like, Poochie's whole thing is weird, because, like, he's Italian, but he is obviously black. Like, he has to be black.
Yeah.
There's no way he is not black.
There are so many people that, like, gaslight you on Twitter that he's white.
He's not. He's black. He's Italian. He can be black and Italian. There's difference between race and nationality.
Yeah, I think that it was there that his, like, dad was black and his mom was white kind of thing.
But here's the thing that I always found weird is that, oh, well, I don't want to spoil who his brother is. His brother is white like a daisy.
That's why I do think that it is like a black mom, white dad situation.
Because we never see his parents, so it's like, wait, that's his brother? Also, that scene, it's like, oh yeah, that's crazy.
It gets way more confusing once they bring the KKK into it.
Yeah, he's not joking, by the way. The Ku Klux Klan does show up.
Okay.
I mean, you shouldn't be surprised. We see Nazis. Like,
Nazis have already shown up in part 2 and they were hype. The KKK show up and they're not as hype.
They are the opposite of hype. They are the reason
they're actually pretty accurate to the KKK.
They are the reason part 6 happens in the first place. They are one of the big reasons why it happens.
Alright.
Also,
besides Jotaro having a kid.
It's like, here's the thing. I knew coming into this I was gonna get a little spoiled, but I do kind of want to see how like they get into that situation.
Yeah, no,
or, like,
you have no clue. I will not tell you any way on how the KKK gets involved. They just do.
We'll tell you what happens, but we won't tell you how it got to that point.
Yeah,
because it
will
never make sense to you how we get.
I want to see how they introduce her and shit.
Yeah, no, she's cool.
This fucker, I forgot his name. I know he has pistols or some shit.
Mista?
Yeah.
Mista. He's afraid of number 4. He's afraid of number 4, by the way.
That is my favorite thing.
Yeah, he hates number 4. It's bad luck, and that's why he hates it. That's why his pistols or his bullets don't have a number 4.
Yep, because of number 7. There's something funny about Fiery coming in through his broken mic.
Just to
for
hear
one
that
sentence to throw the mic again.
Wait, what? What's this? I'll have to find stickers, okay.
You're gonna... I still... The piss drinking scene in part 4 or part 5 is so fucking funny.
Oh, how fun.
Oh, yeah, true.
Yeah, you get to see someone drink piss.
My personal, like, one of my favorite scenes, because both of them happen pretty early. Like, I will say that I have sent a clip to Fiery out of context on it, because we were just doing a thing of, like, sending out of context clips back and forth. And because he was sending me Kamen Rider, and I was like, I needed to send him the part 5 dance.
Oh my god.
And I sent him the Kakyoin cherry.
You should no, you should send in a scene of Whole Horse putting his whole hand in his mouth. That's such a great. Please send him that. That's such a funny fucking scene.
There's also the Polnareff like trying to point behind him to like show, look, there's Whole Horse there. And his arms
like a cartoon character. My favorite part is when he shoots the bullets and then they come back to his face and he slow-mo gets a reaction. He's like, fuck!
Wait, what do I gotta... Oh, the theater.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna put my dog up for the night.
What?
You're gonna go kill his dog.
Oh no.
Oh wait, is this time?
Oh, there we go. Speedwagon's very freaked out.
I think it's time for you to go to a new dimension.
Crazy part about it is that, like, I didn't even, like, throw it or anything. I quite literally just grabbed it and just, like, started shaking the headset and it just broke. So
brother, what do you mean you Bart Simpson strangled your headset?
I literally just Bart Simpson strangled my headset and it was like, oh, yep, got some
boy.
Oh, I guess that there are only certain people who can go through the next era. Say what? What do you mean by qualifications? How are you supposed to know if you have them or not?
Thank you. Love you. I will.
What's that noise? The corpse parts are resonating.
Yay. The Jesus burritos are vibrating. The Bluetooth must be activated.
Alright, well, now it's fully broken.
That's awesome.
Well...
Guess I'm buying a new headset tomorrow.
They're all vibrating.
Yep, I'm done.
There's something cursed about, like, grabbing Jesus' ears and they're like, oh, they're jiggling.
And I'm done playing this game for a month. Yep, I'm done.
Good luck,
I'm going back to Rivals.
I skipped his battle by mistake.
One thing I also love from part 3, I also love like when Araki does in general, is like you would get introduced to like a super serious, like tough ass character, and then we see them in the most funniest shit. The only tough person that doesn't have two shoulder. That's the only one that's like absent of the rule. Almost every other character that's like introduced as like this like straight man hard ass. It does not last.
Yeah.
My favorite one is Whole Horse. When we first see him, he is like this tough Clint Eastwood ladies man. And then by end of part 3, he is a sobbing, wet blanket of fucking pure comedy, and it's so fucking great. Also, I love his dub voice so much. The dub actor they got for him, you could not have picked a better actor to dub the whole horse. Because like when I heard the English, like yes, that's what he would sound like if he spoke English.
Just a part 7 character.
This one, no, this is a part 3 character.
Oh, guess I didn't.
I like how gruff his voice is, but he still like has that like funny demeanor to it when he talks.
If you win, I'll double.
Like I feel like that, and the guy that played Iggy are the two like best casted ever.
Let's go gambling.
Let's go gambling. Oh dang it. Oh dang. Let's go, Jolene.
Yeah, no, this is one of my favorite guys from part 3. One of my favorite minor villains.
I guess I didn't run into him yet.
Thank you, Darby Allin.
From this coin, you can guess which side it will land on. It's that simple, but it's a bit thrilling, don't you think?
I don't know. I'm gonna. If this shit does not get fixed in 3 seconds, come on, just sit on my ear.
Well,
I'm already pissed off. Don't make me throw it again.
The coin will land sideways.
Oh, brother, I just heard it get thrown. No.
Yeah, you know, this is starting to piss me off. Oh, I was about to say. I was about to say if it just muted again, I was gonna. That's
How
so
can you
fun.
see the mark on her neck when she's facing forward? Huh?
They could smell that star on you.
Hey, Fire, did you see what Kenta put on Instagram?
No, I did not. No, I did not. No.
You will look on Team Resume. It's very funny.
I rather not right now. I'm already in about 3 minutes about to crash out.
It'll make you happy.
On tails, Jolene.
Nothing will make me happy.
You shouldn't have gone gambling.
Darby!
Jolene,
You're actually about to get into one of the most hype sections of the game, I just realized. Whoa, okay, I like that. There's like a manga panel of it.
Why is this little spider...
Damn it, Jolene.
Don't say anything that we...
That is extra cool because they do not interact at all in the manga.
What are you talking about?
So that is entirely original. Darby and Jolene.
Why did I throw that out there?
Jolene just lost her soul to Darby.
One thing I fucking love, and one thing that's so fucking funny when you look back at part 3, Kakyoin and Avdol never interact once.
If you watch that,
can you just get up the...
They never have a single interaction. When it comes to a one-on-one conversation, they never have one. I find that so fucking funny.
Yeah.
Like every character has interacted in some way in part 3.
Is Kakyoin racist? Let's find out.
Does he hate the black people?
I'm done for a night.
Alright.
Can't believe Bart Simpson strangled his headset to breaking it. That's rough.
Number 17. I don't think I earlier, but remember when I was talking about the hypocrite thing? And I was about to say Jesse's name and I spun it around talking about Freaky. Because I forgot he was in the party and I had to
he was so damn quiet.
Quick time.
He was waiting.
So you know about just Freaky. Freaky can be very bad about it as well.
He's not gonna watch this.
Talk shit about each other all the time about like us talking about each other. It's just like if we talk shit about Jesse, there's like an 80% chance he'll fucking spurg out and get mad. Each other and he even joins in on
now,
it.
what are the chances he watches the stream?
Uh oh.
Jesse, if you're watching...
He's watching right now.
I'm an asshole. And I regret nothing.
True.
MJF,
are you ready?
It's crazy how much of a fall off MJF has had in the big 2024, and it needs to be studied on where it all went wrong.
You like difficulty and rate of success failure based on your mental gauge. Darby males try to cheat as well when it's clear that you have disadvantage. You can try a Okay.
You're playing poker with them.
Yes, but there's like so many other things. Okay.
You can cheat.
The main thing is you're playing poker and you can cheat.
Yeah.
My favorite thing about this game mode in that game is that, okay, so this is like a one-time deal. This happens like 4 more fucking times.
Good.
Oh, brother.
But it's fun because I like poker. I enjoy poker a lot.
So do you know what I recommend? I could teach you how to immediately destroy this man and his entire life.
Sure.
Max raise. So like bet chips, triangle, and then max it out.
4, okay.
Yeah, then we fucking lose his hands because of you.
Well, no, I'm gonna teach him how to cheat, brother.
Okay.
Now press triangle to cheat. And then swap out literally all your cards.
So like, play without exchanging cards.
Like press square on all of them.
Okay. And exchange.
So you selected all of them, and then exchange all the selected cards.
Oh my.
Yeah, so we do a little bit of cheating.
Okay. Continue with current chips.
Mm-hmm.
Haha.
And now you just do that again. And also it's going to be easier to cheat now because he's so stressed out.
Okay.
I can't wait till when it gets to the Darby scene, because it's literally the greatest scene in part 3.
It's one of my favorite, like,
I love rewatching
it's barely a fight,
it.
but it's one of my favorite fights.
Yeah, that's the one thing I like about part 3, is that a lot of the fights in part 3 are more just like outwitting your opponent.
Yeah,
it's not.
You have to play their mini game.
That's the thing that I like about JoJo a lot, is it's not just brute force, you know, until it comes to like the final fight.
Okay.
Because mostly every other fight in the entire show, it's like strategy.
Yeah, cheat now.
Okay.
Like, it's not just brute force win. It's not like fucking like Dragon Ball. It's like, oh, I'm stronger, I win. You know.
Alright.
That's why I love JoJo a lot, is because of that. Like, yeah, sometimes it is mostly just the final fights, but even then the final fights have a lot of...
part 3 has, like, the most amount of, like,
being stronger.
Jotaro just winning through, like, I am stronger than you, loser.
But to be fair, he does it in unique ways, you know?
Yeah.
At least, like the second half, it gets a little more just punch everything, but the first half, he does have unique ways of beating his opponents.
Yeah, I just remember, like, specifically the, what was it? The, like, one where they're underwater.
Yeah, where he, with the, what, Empress?
The teeth. Yeah. Where it's like, oh my god, those are hard as diamond, he can't escape, and then he just simply escapes.
I love how we never see Empress's stand user until we get like official art of her, and it's like she's like
video game.
Yeah, she's like some sort of like
He folded.
like a dance girl thing. Again, I love the Darby poker scene. I love it in the dub because the dub actor they got for older Darby is so he's so good.
Run a little low on chicks there, pal.
Just like the pure fear.
I love the scene. I love both fights with the Darby brothers because like Jotaro wins by doing the exact opposite. You know.
Oh, this one I haven't.
Because when he fights older Darby, he beats him by just out bluffing him. You know.
Yeah. He
and
cheats
then
him real hard.
And then when he beats young Darby, he just does it by literally cheating. And it's great because like it shows like the differences between the brothers and like which one was like better when it comes to that stuff. You know, it's like what was their thing? Because like older Darby's whole thing was like he's cheating, he has to be fucking cheating, and Jotaro's just like, yeah, I win. He's like, no, he has to be cheating. There's no way he would win this. There's no fucking way. I'm going to cheat. There's no way he could. What is he cheating? Could he be cheating? Is that how he's gonna win? What did he cheat? How did he cheat? And Joe's just like, I can go for like a mango smoothie right now.
Waiter, bring me more fruity drinks, please.
And then younger Darby, his whole thing's like, fucking Jotaro, you're cheating, aren't you? No. Yes, you are. You have to be cheating. No.
Fuck you.
You know.
Fine. You know you're not cheating, but I'm better than you. I am better. No.
See, the messed up thing is in like fighting the younger one. It's like, are you cheating? Yeah.
Yeah, because he's like, are you cheating? And he's like, yes, I am cheating. And he's like,
because he doesn't know how he's cheating, he can't figure it out.
And he gets pissed off about it. And then we find out how he cheated, and it's the funniest fucking thing. Again, because like you're saying, because it's funny, because like if it was against older Darby, he would have known immediately that how he was cheating. But younger Darby, it was a complete opposite, because like he just fucking was too competent in his own fucking abilities.
Too much of a gamer.
And the thing about younger Darby is that like he didn't really. I mean, I forget if he cheats or not as well.
He only cheats through like his stand, which like kind of he could read their mind. Yeah,
but that's it. Older Darby, he just full on cheated. He literally had like a person draw the cards for him that was like in his deck.
I think that it was everybody in the building was paid off by Darby.
Yeah, that's what it was. Everybody, even the dealer.
I told Invert this already, but I will be continuing the part 3. I just want to take a little break from it because I'm watching so much JoJo.
That's fine.
Yeah, I think
and you are watching
tomorrow.
The dub, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, starting tomorrow, I'll continue watching it.
I mean, it's fine. I can watch taking a break because again, part 3 is really fucking long, and you do start to feel it near the end. I feel like a scene that I just love fucking I just wonder what happened if Araki did go with the whole thing with Whole Horse of making him a Stardust Crusader after killing Abdal. Yeah, that was the original plan.
You would have been called the racist so hard 20 years from now. He made the right choice.
People on Twitter would have grilled him for what he did to Abdal. People would have hated him for what he did to Abdal.
Yes.
Yes, I am.
Dead.
I want to extract his soul and add to my collection. That's why I'm mourning you. Bye, Darby. Brick.
Yeah, it's like that. I love how older Darby has to cheat, and like if you try to cheat against him, he'll know. And it's like younger Darby, it's like he doesn't really need to cheat because he's so confident in himself. But like, if you do cheat, he was too dumb to figure it out. He was just so good at video games. Oh, that's a baseball. You know, I love the dub. I love watching subparts with the broken English and just hearing it.
Oh yeah. All of them. Oh my God.
Raise!
I completed chapter 6.
And I'm now go kill the president.
I wonder.
It's time.
The only thing that's after part 6. Part 7.
Well, after. Yeah. It's time to go kill the president.
You get to meet a little cripple boy and his Italian boyfriend, and they go fight and killed the president from resurrecting Jesus Christ for his evil deeds.
Yeah, he's not wrong.
That's part 7.
That's why it's the best part.
I never denied it.
And it's a cowboy and western. It's a spaghetti flick. I still feel bad for Johnny's ending, like even after like part 7, it's like when we find out what happens.
Part 7's ending is so sad.
My favorite part in part 7, and for you know what I'm talking about.
Is it the boy?
Yes! Yes!
The whole reason Gyro signs up for this stupid race. He finally frees him. The boy later died from a cold. What do you mean? Rocky
didn't need to do it. That was Gyro's whole thing. It was his entire thing. He completes it, and it's just nah.
He dies of a cold.
Off screen! Off screen!
It's just like a news article at the end. It's like BT dubs. He also died from a cold. They're gonna hit that in the anime, and they're gonna hit it like how Speedwagon died.
People are gonna be so.
He just died of a heart attack later on.
I can't wait to watch the anime for the first time. They get to that part, and they're gonna get so fucking mad.
They're gonna end up changing the ending where the kid's gonna live a long life.
Speaking of anime changes, there's honestly not that many.
No, they're definitely killing that kid.
But didn't you get the Fugo?
Yeah.
It's like Fugo in the manga. It's like, oh, he's a troubled kid, you know, he was kind of an asshole. In the anime, yeah, he was like raped.
Do they explain why he can't walk? Why Johnny can't walk? Okay.
Yeah, that's explained. He also accidentally kills his brother by letting his pet mouse go on the track, and it gets him trampled by horses.
That's the rat is the alternate world version of Danny, by the way. Jonathan's dog.
The rat also dies. He gets stomped to death as well.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that like
oh my god,
Johnny's dad like orders his son to execute the rat.
It's him. It's the president.
And then his brother's like, don't do that.
Yeah, and it's the reason that they both die.
Yep.
Yeah, and then I'm pretty sure like his family also just hates him so much after that because it's his fucking fault.
Yep.
They blame it on him.
No, you can't have his boots.
I feel bad for Johnny.
Rat.
I feel so bad because like part 7 it ends and it's like, you know, everything was fucked, but you know, Johnny gets his happy ending. And then we find out what happens after in part 8, and it's like...
May I introduce you to Calamity?
Yes. Welcome to the most bullshit stand to ever hit JoJo. It is more bullshit.
Another broken stand is in the tower.
Holy shit.
It's more bullshit than time stop.
Because he knows alternate dimensions, brother.
It's more bullshit than reversing time. It's more bullshit than speeding up time.
In this world, in this era,
it's more bullshit than jumping to different universes. And you're like, oh.
It is literally Final Destination, the stand.
It's Milo's Murphy. It's Murphy's Law. The stand. Oh, what's that? You know who I am? You shouldn't have did that.
Ta-ta.
The president.
Get ready to... Because that's what it was, right? Johnny knew who he was, and it's just like, ah, boulder.
Yeah.
Big boulder.
Meteor happens.
Was it a meteor? I thought it was like a big boulder.
No, it was just a big old rock.
Okay.
I don't remember what the rock came from, but I just know
I
they
need
got
to reread.
I
need to reread that. I mean, I'm gonna look it up right now. So I need to reread what happened.
This is chapter 1.
Slow dancer. Or I don't know what they call them.
What's that? What's
Slow
the chapter
prancer?
1? Or is chapter 1 just the immediate, like, naked man in the dirt? And then they figure it out later.
I love, like, looking up just Johnny's death, and it's just like, I see this Google article. Johnny's son got cursed, so he used a corpse to shoot his son with his stand. Tusk. Johnny then shot himself in the head, but ultimately a giant boulder landed on his head and killed him instantly.
Yeah, that was another, like, God, part 8 is so weird.
Oh, so Johnny's also
the whole, like, equivalent exchange thing. Was it like that his son was about to die, and then he, like, transferred it to himself, and then it's like, equal exchange, now you die, loser.
Because let me read this thing when I was on Reddit. Because, like, okay, so, like, okay, so his wife got sick, so he went to Japan with her. He then got the corpse and put the illness on his son by accident. He then shot his son in the head with Tusk, which then shot himself in the head, and he died. Then a boulder crushed his head. I'm reading and I can't understand what happened. And so it's like, when his son gets the curse, he uses the corpse again and shot his son with Tusk. So the curse is removed from his son and transferred to him. Then he falls off the horse and gets killed by a boulder because of the leaf stand that can transport things quickly. That's how I remember it, but I guess the week can't be more. And it's like, Johnny was alive after he shot himself. He died when the random rock comically jumped in and crushed his head.
Yeah, no, we don't know where the rock came from. That's why I'm like, it's real Final Destination, the stand, because things just happen. Wonder of a youth.
Because, like, I want to, like, read the manga panel of
King
that.
Crimson wasn't confusing enough.
I love how I go to image look at the manga panel, and one of the panel, it's just the scene of just a rock on his skull.
Yeah, I know. I've seen that so many times, and it makes me so sad.
I got Johnny. Hooray!
They did my part 7 boys so dirty.
Fuck. Oh, no, this is part 7. No.
Yep, you are currently in the cowboy era.
No, I thought it was the Coliseum again. I was like, why are we back here?
You know, this is where they fight Diego and he turns into dinosaurs.
Incredible.
Yes.
Yeah, it was like chapter 22.
I remember this place. We passed through.
I do love that one where it's just like
Rocky Mountain
blind, deaf Diego walking in like, dang, it smell good in here.
Dinosaur.
Oh.
So I read the wiki thing of like what happens, or how this all happens. So
yeah.
So
it's confusing.
Having made up his mind, Johnny exhumes the Saint corpse parts from the vault deep beneath the shelter and makes his way back to Japan. The government takes notice of this action and sends agents to pursue Johnny. By taking advantage of a certain privilege, he narrowly evades them by steaming aboard a ship across the Atlantic and Indian Oceans into the Pacific. From the port on Yokohama, he catches a train and heads north to Morio. The government pursuer is still following. Johnny takes the corpse and hides it at the roof of the meditation pine by the coast of Morio and then fetches Rina by carriage. Using the holy corpse power to cure disease, more accurately described as a power to remove, the curse is removed from Rina, but unfortunately it's forced upon Johnny and Rina's sons, George Joestar III. Having promised not to use the corpse anymore, Johnny mounts his horse and places the child atop the case containing the corpse. He uses his ability to force the curse out of his son, but due to the rule of including stain, requires something of value. He takes the cross upon himself and is shot in the head by his own stand. After falling to the ground, Johnny lay inward, a large boulder falls on top of his head, crushing it.
And still, no clue where the boulder comes from.
Something weird seeing Jonathan talk about Diego.
Yeah.
Speaking of, hey Diego.
Diego.
I saw you die after Valentine defeated you. But it's all the same.
Hello, my mom died because she got soup on her hands.
You're still going to be torn apart, scattered all over the ground. Dinosaur. 2 of them.
Oh my god.
Is the mission
I think we're gonna have to fight dinosaurs.
Oh my god. And I get to play as Johnny Joestar.
Whoa!
Your next
I mean, at least Johnny had a wife and kid. But like, man, Jesus Christ.
Trade offer, you get wife and kid, you die at 30. Yeah. The anger.
Okay.
Quickly. Shoot them with your fingers.
Okay, aim at the dinosaur right next to you. Thank you.
Why did you hop off your horse?
I did not mean to.
Hey, press R1 to get your horse back.
Yeah, but I gotta wait till the whole thing. I'm guessing that's the only attack for now, the nail shot.
You have a L1 square.
Yeah, the black hole. Oh, and these on.
Yep.
That's the thing. He doesn't even die to Calamity. He dies to a different stand. Nestrolelis. Yes, he dies to this. He dies to a different stand. He dies to the Leaf stand.
I'm trying to remember who the Leaf stand was.
It's the stand in Shakedown Road.
That's
the one that transport that transport shit. That's where the boulder comes from.
I thought like the whole point of that was.
No, it wasn't Calamity. Calamity didn't exist way back when.
I thought that that's what it was. Is that like?
Again, I'm reading the wiki. This is what it says.
Yeah, no, this is just like really weird finding out that what killed Johnny was actually just the trees that just want money.
Kill him, Jonathan. I'm out of nails. I didn't mean to leap off.
3 seconds left.
After falling to the ground, the stand Nestrolelis manifests itself, at which point causes a large boulder to land on Johnny's head, crushing his skull.
But why?
The dinosaur.
That's the thing that pisses me off, is that we don't know why. We don't know why it appears then and there.
It kind of makes sense, like...
The only thing I can guess is that, like... Is that when the tree manifested its stand was at that point in time? And because I guess...
thought that it always just, like, kind of wanted money.
Because I guess Johnny was there. That's probably why. Like, I guess where he was traveling on his horse is where the stand is at modern day. Because the thing is, like, the tree transfers shit from everywhere. It's not just like from the tree itself. It's from different areas.
Yeah, because like, doesn't it go through the roots of the tree?
Yeah. So he must have like when he fell on the thing. Here's the thing. He was basically dead, or he was dying anyways because he took the cure. Or he took the curse from his son.
Yeah, he was gonna die regardless.
The thing is, though, is that, like... Because, well, no, he would survive. That thing is that his wife had, like, dementia, basically, and he took the dementia from her and put it in his son by accident. So then he puts the dementia on himself, and it's like, oh, okay, at least he'll, like, you know, still be alive. You know, he probably won't live that long, you know, but at least, you know, he'll be living. And it's like, nah. You don't get to suffer from dementia. You just fucking have your head crushed. Like, that's like... I love JoJo when it can be confusing, but it's like in that moment with Johnny's death, it's like this...
Part 8 gets a little, like, too confusing.
Yeah, it gets really, like...
my brain already hurts from hearing...
Part 7, for me, is the perfect amount of confusing.
Yeah,
where there's, like, so many things that are like, I cannot explain this, but if I think hard enough, it kind of makes a little bit of sense.
Oh my god.
Because, like, the thing about Part 8 as well is that, like, in same with Part 7, like, a lot of the characters are just alternate versions of themselves.
Yeah.
And in Part 8, it's like, oh, okay, so this is the Joestar bloodline now, right? No, this is the Kira bloodline. And it's like...
Yeah, it's
wait,
incredible.
What?
Because it's like...
And it's
I'm
like,
ready to confuse Christian. I'm gonna make his brain melt.
Okay.
Because isn't it
no.
also still kind of like the Joestar bloodline and the Kira bloodline now?
Okay,
where
because here's
it's
the
like,
thing, right? The
because I
Yoshikage
thought that the
Kira...
Joestar and the Kira man got like fused into one.
Okay, so Yoshikage Kira in Part 8 is the sailor dude. Before, okay, we're gonna call him Fusion Josuke, just to make things simple.
Yeah.
So Yoshikage Kira is the sailor dude, and he has Killer Queen, and there's no difference. Kind of like with Diego.
It's just straight up Killer Queen.
Straight up, like, no different, nothing like that. And he versus Kira. It'll be the same. It must be just different versions. No, his mother in this universe is Holly Kujo.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, okay, so what about the Joestars? Okay, it's like, oh, Josefume.
Yeah.
His name is Josefume. He must be a Joestar. No, he's not.
I thought that he was.
No,
so
he's
now,
not.
hang on.
No,
Does he
Josefume
have
has
the
no...
star on his back, or does Kira?
They both do.
Okay, now hang on.
No, I think Josefume doesn't, even though his name has Joe in it for Joestar.
Hang on, let me look up.
But Kira has the star on his back, so he is a Joestar. But he doesn't have the last name Higashita. Like, it's so confusing. This family tree gets so fucked up.
Yeah, no, it is
Johnny.
messed
God
up.
damn it.
I'm trying to...
Keep shooting Dio.
So, okay, I'm looking at a family tree right now.
No, Josefume does have it, I think. Yeah, no, he does.
Okay, I'm looking at a family tree thing. Okay, so Part 8. So here's the family tree. So, we have Naosuke, Higashita, and Terigashita, who are like the great-grandparents.
Okay,
Rina,
I'm looking at it again. Apparently, the first Prince, Josefume, had the star.
Okay.
And then on Prince after that, he no longer has the star.
Okay, and then they have two children. They have a daughter named Rina, who marries Johnny.
Too damn close.
Johnny and Rina have a daughter, and George Joestar III. George Joestar gets with Elizabeth. Elizabeth and George have 4 children. And then we have this version of Joseph. This version we have Joseph and Suzuki, who do get together. They are the same person. And they have Holly. But Holly meets, instead of meeting Kujo, she meets Akira. She meets Yoshitaro Kira. And she has 2 kids. She has Kaio Nijimura and Yoshikage Kira. Right? And then you have Sadafume Kujo and Kiyomi Kujo, who have Josefume Kujo. So Josefume Kujo is not the son of Holly Kujo in this universe, but instead of Holly Kujo, she's now Holly Kira, or Holly Joestar. And then Kira and Josefume die together but they both ate the Raka fruit, so they fused to become Josuke Higashita. Because Josuke is like adopted by the family of the Higashitas, and because his great-great-grandmother was Higashita. So, God, this is so fucking awful.
Your brain is starting to hurt.
Here's the thing that makes no sense, though, that I don't get. Because the thing is Kira and Josefume are both Joestars. They both are Joestars. But how the fuck is his dad... Because his mother isn't a Joestar. His dad is a Joestar. But his dad isn't the son of Holly or any other Joestar. We don't know who... They never reveal how he's related or how he has Joestar blood. We never get that answer.
Yeah, because I'm like looking at it and like the only thing that I can think of is if they like if it's meant to be Josefumi has the star. Because
I'm looking at a thing right here and it has like a thing where it's like partner, fusion, and then Joestar Blood. And Joestar Blood is marked by a star. Right?
Yeah.
And then, okay, so obviously George Joestar and Nicholas Joestar and John Joestar, you know, the beginning of the family, they would all have the star, right? And then Johnny's children, his daughter and his son, would both have it. And then George's 4 children, including Joseph, would have the star. And then Joseph would pass it down to his daughter, Holly, and Holly would pass it down to her daughter and son, Kyo and Kira. But we never find out who the fuck Sadafume is, or how he's in the family at all. The only thing I can guess, the only thing is, and how Sadafume is a Joestar, is that if it's like the old universe, Joseph probably fucked around, fucked another woman, and that's how he gets Sadafume. Because Sadafume is supposed to be like the same age as Holly or around that area.
Jesus fucking Christ.
And it's crazy, and it's
I
also
think
like
looking through more that
another
alternate universe Kira does have the birthmark.
Yes, he does. I know, and so does Josefumi. Yeah. They both have it.
Well, apparently Josefumi doesn't. Like after that, in the first version he did, and in versions afterwards he didn't.
I hate Rocky. I hate Rocky.
Because apparently Josefumi is not like biologically Joestar, but Kira is.
And the thing is that Josuke is literally 4 people at once. Okay, he's 2 people at once, but he is a Kujo, a Joestar, a Kira, and a Higashita. He belongs to 4 families at once.
Yeah, how you feeling? Joker.
And then when we go all back to the way up to the family tree with the very beginning, because like we had Rina, but Rina had a brother named Johai.
Who's his partner gonna be?
This is gonna get really confusing when we start talking about Part 9 and Jodio.
Johai married his wife Toyoko, and they had one son named Josu. Josu marries 3 different people.
Wait.
He marries.
Joshua I'm thinking of.
This is the great-grand. This is Josu the third.
Okay, I'm like, you better not be talking
we're not. I'll tell you when we get there. So Josu the third marries 4 people. He marries a man, 2 different women, and then we get his first wife, Tomoko. All right, it's all right, Tomoko. We know that name. That's Josuke's mom in Part 4. Tomoko and Josu get together, and they have. Hold on. I'm reading this list, and it's like
just scrolling down. You're actually Josuke Part 4. Just looking through the family tree. What is going on here?
So Tomo and Josho have 2 unknown kids that we never hear about, and we have Josuke. We have I'm calling Norsuke. Norsuke the 4th. Norsuke the 4th marries. Norsuke the 4th marries Kato Higashita. Or marries Kato, and I think she just gets the last name Higashita. Right, and then they have 4 kids. They have Jobin, who's cool, Hado, who's fine, Mistake, and Daya. Right, Jobu gets married to Mitsube, and they have their ugly fucking child, Tsusugiri. And that's the bloodline. That's the bloodline. And then how Josuke fits in the bloodline, or because like Josuke, because he gets amnesia, he has 2 sets of testicles, and they adopt him, and that's how he becomes Higashita.
Yes, he has 4 balls. It is mentioned very often.
Yeah, no, it is one. It's one of the things that is mentioned every time.
Yeah. Like any time that they could possibly mention the Part 8 Josuke has 4 testicles, they will.
Alright, I'm not trying to get hit with steel balls. Let's beat the shit.
Let's go.
Okay, and then we look at the film issue for part 9.
Oh no.
So, the only thing we know so far... Okay, so the only thing we know... Okay,
No,
it's not
don't
that
worry,
bad.
part 9 hasn't gotten that far into it yet.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
can't be that confused.
So, okay, so remember how we talked about how Joseph had, like 2 kids? Or hold on, let me find the original one first. Let me look at it. So...
Johnny got 12 kids.
Okay, so, in this, Joseph had one daughter that we know with Holly, but in part 9 we find he had another daughter, and her name was Barbara Ann. Barbara Ann marries a guy we don't know yet, and has 2 children, Dragona and Joe Dio.
And do you know who it was? It was Dio!
Yeah,
I do think it's gonna be a version of, like,
yeah.
It's somehow gonna be Diego. I don't know how it's gonna be Diego.
Again, we don't... Okay, but yeah, all we know now is that Joseph had a second daughter that we found out in part 9, and she is Joe Dio and Dragona's mother, but we don't know who the father is. So
I think that we're gonna find out that, like, it's gonna be the son of Diego or something, that he had a kid before he was killed.
What does this attack do? Oh, never mind, I see it.
So that would mean that Joe Dio and Dragona are cousins of Josuke and the entire Higashita family.
Still got that blood in him.
And also cousins with Kaio as well. They would all be cousins.
Quit teleporting, you piece of shit. Stop throwing me off the horse.
The least confusing family line. Why did you press X? Why did you jump off the horse?
Trying to. I got knocked off.
Said I need to do a flip.
There's 2 of them.
Dang, you just got hit in the side of the head with a steel ball. That's tough. Anyways, they clone the president. Bro, don't get jumped by the president.
Did I not hit him? Okay, man. I didn't even want to damn force. I'm gonna kill all of you.
Do you know what's funny? He really just used the flag and went to a different dimension to dodge you. That's tough.
Okay, that's enough of that.
I do love that funny Valentine just, like, makes himself into a blanket burrito with the American flag and disappears.
Man, you are just avoiding all my attacks, aren't you, little shit?
Yeah, good at dodging. Just wait till he gets D4C. Love train. When he starts glowing yellow, you're cooked. Anyways, you're cooked.
Ah, Jonathan!
Yeah, no, he activated love train. Projectiles don't work on him anymore.
Oh, fuck me. Okay.
Yeah, he is the hardest counter, Johnny.
Does black holes get him? Ow.
No clue. There you go.
You and your steel fucking balls, I'm gonna kill you. Jonathan, please.
His love train is down.
Jonathan! And then I get his and then you press R1. Oh, this is going shitty.
Dang, now Johnny taking gyro back shots with steel balls.
Jonathan. Thank you. Shot. Shot. Oh my god.
Pose.
This fight's already getting irritating.
Well, you're not a big fan of Johnny's gameplay? Ride around on horse and
No, I am. I'm just. It's just these two.
Yeah, that's fair.
Thank you, Jonathan. Alright, the president's
Gyro
dead.
do be kind of better than you in every way in this game, and yeah, Funny Valentine is kind of hard to beat.
Especially, he's like Johnny's main counter now.
Yeah.
From what I know of.
Oh yeah, the love train is just like the hardest counter to any projectiles, and Johnny only has projectiles.
Ouch. Why? You stupid horse. Help! No! Come on! Why did it kick me off?
Oh, brother.
Oh,
cripple.
shut up. Both of you. Let me restart this damn fight.
I love how they don't even, like, try to not make it sound wrong with Gyro. Eat my steel balls!
Okay. Alright, attempt number 2, asshole. Let's do this.
I swear that I saw that I sent you, like, that message before. Just
Yeah.
like, Gyro, just like, with the text, I swore the next time I saw you, I'd make you eat these steel balls.
Yeah, you said it like when I first started playing the story.
Yeah. You'll be getting to that scene soon.
Tell him to fall off his horse. You tell him yourself, fall off your horse, asshole.
I love that
Jonathan, pose with me. Thank you.
Piece of mozzarella, piece of mozzarella,
I need to see how they end up doing that. It's gonna be like a part 5 situation where there's like a whole dance number with it.
Yes. I love when we got to the torture dance, you were like, oh, it's probably like just like a small, maybe
Jesus,
like
Jonathan.
20-second scene.
Anyways, here's the most fire music you've ever heard in the show.
Here's a minute 20 music video.
For no reason.
With alternating camera shots, like we're shooting a Limp Bizkit fucking music video in 2001.
Like, showing like the dude's head there as they're like going a different like trippy like
the
cutaways.
The thing that's telling me is that at one point there's a fish eye camera lens shot, like a Limp Bizkit video, and I marked out so fucking hard when I saw the fish eye lens camera shot. I was like, yes,
so
fucking yes, this is what it's all about.
This is for the love of the game.
God bless everything.
Yes, Jonathan. Good job.
Yay, Jonathan! Oh my god, he just bent Funny Valentine's face all around.
One thing I also love is that, like,
oh my god.
I don't want to spoil the antagonist yet, because I don't think Christian knows the antagonist yet, like true antagonist of Eyes of Heaven. But one thing I love, Invert, is that, like, in the original universe, or like in the original timeline thing, when Valentine dies, he doesn't actually die. He just keeps body hopping.
Yeah,
but he dies every second to escape from like Johnny's touch.
Oh, he's kicking
because the bullet is still chasing him. But it's just it finally killed that version of him in his universe. But like when you know who saves him.
Yeah.
Because here's the thing. That's also crazy is that this Funny Valentine is the original Funny Valentine for the timeline.
Yeah.
Wow.
He did just get saved.
Yeah, because literally he says while he was jumping through each body, he arrived in a universe where he saved him.
This can't be good.
Yeah.
Where's my fucking horse?
And I mean, I know this game is quote unquote non-canon, but the fact that because he's like, oh, you know, this is like an alternate universe. You know, there's like what if this happened? But having that scene in there where it's like Valentine saying, oh yeah, finally. In my OG, the real universe, I would die, so I kept universe hopping where I wouldn't die, and then I finally got to this universe. So that basically proves that this game is canon, at least in my opinion.
See, for me, the way that I took it was that, like, because it does jump into, like, specific points, oftentimes, like, in the middle of something that is happening.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like,
get him, Jonathan.
With Caesar and Joseph training, where, like, if it was the real timeline, then he would still be joining in and be like, most of these characters are dead. If, like, we're joining in immediately after it ended. Which I think that what it means for this specific game is that where they jumped in was right after he got, like, punched up by Tusk the first time. And he's pretty much, like, going through all these different dimensions, like, trying to find, like, oh god, I'm getting unraveled, please no. And then, like, eventually he runs into one where he finds him, and then it's like, oh wait, you're actually gonna save me, because he can overwrite things. So it's like, that.
That's the thing that I fucking, because, like, again, like, because here's the thing, we were basically told from the start that, hey, this universe right here, this is not, okay, to make things simple, I'm gonna call the timeline in the manga and the anime, let's call it Universe Zero, the starting universe. We're called it Universe Zero, and in Part 7 and 8 is also part of Universe Zero. It's all Universe Zero, because it's just like, it's just different timeline of events that happens, right?
Yeah.
When we get to Eyes of Heaven, let's call this Universe 1. Universe 1 is where basically everything is the same. Everything is exactly the same how it would go in Universe 0 until Speedwagon shows up, and then we get timeline shenanigans.
Yeah.
Universe 0, Funny Valentine, is this Funny Valentine in Universe 1. Because he found a version of himself in a universe where he doesn't die. So Universe 1 Valentine he doesn't have the soul, but he still has the mind and thoughts of Universe 0 Valentine and what he goes through.
Yeah.
And when he talks, he's like, yeah, Johnny, you fucking killed me real bad.
I got to the line, I think.
Let's go. I swear I'd feed you my steel balls next time I saw you.
And that's also how, you know, how Funny Valentine gets the gun because he probably gets the gun from Universe 0 and he throws it to the gun in Universe 1 where they collide because, you know, two things, just the same thing from a different universe can't collide together or they fucking go all time cop and explode and implode on itself.
Except for Funny Valentine himself, he's chilling.
Yeah. And then we meet the main villain who, let's say he's from Universe Infinite. Let's just say that, because how strong he is. So Universe, and that's how they're able to beat him at the end is because
I will say that he does know that the villain is Dio at this point. That is clear.
Know?
Yes.
He does know.
He doesn't know anything about this version of Dio, but it is just Dio.
Okay, I just don't want to spoil him on who the big bad was.
Yeah.
Okay.
You mean the villain of the game or the show?
The game.
Okay.
Because you already saw like in part 4 the photo that Joseph made. It's like it's Dio.
At the chapter with Johnny and Jonathan fighting.
Oh, okay. I forgot earlier reveal it all, and I forget that they reveal it that early. Because I thought it was like when they all. I forget that they like. I thought it was like when they all get transported and they see him for the first time.
It's like
in the play.
the third one in that they're like, all right.
It's Dio.
It was Dio the whole time, and Yaba's here. Only person Yaba serves is Dio.
Another part somewhere nearby.
Well, that's great news for Johnny. He needs those.
Yeah.
Actually, why don't you just give all of those over to Johnny?
But yeah.
He'll be able to walk again.
But yeah, and then.
I get to ride around the horse. Yippee!
But yeah, then Universe 0 Valentine gets in Universe 1's Valentine body.
Oh.
And Universe 1 Valentine runs into Dio, who saves his life from Universe Infinite, because Universe Infinite Dio was just going around, and he found him. He was like universe hopping as well.
Yeah, they both got universe power, so.
Yeah.
Like, ooh. What, you just hopping on and off the horse?
I'm sorry.
Are you enjoying...
This is amusing.
Are you
let's do this.
enjoying the paraplegic mounting the horse? The fact they backflips onto it?
If only Mr.
I swear to God, if he
Stop fucking saying
he says
that.
the same thing over and over. I'm so scared. I wish Zeppeli was here. What happens when we get Zeppeli? Do we talk to him? What are you gonna say then?
I still love fucking
Oh, Zeppeli's
here. I love like part 3 Dio and part 6 Dio. Again, I just love how they are two different characters. Like they are, like here's the thing: if Poochie saw part 3 Dio, he would have switched up so quickly because like, wow, this guy is just fucking insane.
Yeah.
That's one thing I still find crazy because like part 3 Dio, insane, fucking psychopath that wants to rule the world. Part 6 Dio.
Oh.
Just chill vampire dude that wants to take over the world, you know, but like he's super chill about it and like it's such a stark contrast between the character.
Yeah, I think that the closest that we really get with part 3 is like when Dio is going around just trying to riz people.
Yeah.
Like he was doing that part 3.
Yeah, that is like the only like thread that's like, yeah, that is Dio. That is understandable.
Yeah, where like he was trying to riz up Kakyoin.
But I forget. Oh, never mind. Okay, I get why. I think because was he just going to Italy just so he could find more agents? If that's what it was just find recruiting people like he does in part 3.
Got legs. There you go, Johnny.
Was he in Italy? Oh yeah.
Yeah, because that's where, because again, Pucci's Italian. He's Italian.
Yeah.
Because,
you know, I don't know. Maybe I guess it would be that he was just going around recruiting if like
and then found
Pucci essentially.
And like, hey,
he's just maybe he's just traveling the world looking for stand users. Guess it was never really confirmed where Dio went immediately after leaving the coffin.
Oh, part 7 already done.
Yep. It's a short part because they don't have many characters from it in there.
Fair
you already saw all 4 of them.
Oh boy, do I get to go to part 8 now?
I was a little bit upset when, like, they announced the DLC for, the JoJo All-Star Battle R. And I was like, oh my god, they're adding a Steel Ball Run character, and it was just Diego again, but the world. Like, I get it, but I would have liked an actual other Steel Ball Run character. Like, give me like, I would have taken, I think Hot Pants would be really cool in this game, in that game.
Back to part 4 again.
Yippee! So I look at the JoJo wiki and see, okay, so 1984, Dio is recovered off the coast of Africa by fishermen who he kills, and then he's seen travel a great deal ranging from Egypt to Japan around July to August of 1984. He impregnates a Japanese woman who becomes Giorno.
The JoJo lion. Oh my
Sometime around 85, 86, he also impregnates the future mother of Donatello. Versus, following years, he meets Inya, the hag, and gets a Stain Arrow. As a result of the
someone else.
But here that same year, he encounters Polnareff and brainwashed him. So, okay, in 87, this is 2 years before part 3. This is 2 years. He meets Pucci while hiding in a church waiting for the sunset. Okay, it doesn't say why the fuck he's there, though.
Yeah, he's just there. He's just chilling.
Dio then heals Pucci's disfigured foot and gave him a Stain Arrow. Speaking about gravity, we draw people together. He didn't let Pucci seek him out using the arrow if you wish to learn more. Okay, so yeah, he was just... Okay, so yeah, this is just the Dio World Tour. Because he was just going around from 85 to 88, fucking women, getting kids, and recruiting people.
Yeah, he was just like living out his master plan the second that he got out, pretty much.
So, part 8, Josuke has soft and wet.
Yes, okay. And 4 testicles.
Okay.
I was about to say, yes, Josuke has 4 testicles. Where are you getting at?
I think they're gonna mention that like 20 times.
Sometimes around 87, 88, he impregnates future mothers Unagawa and Raquel. July of '88, he goes on to encounter Muhammad Abdul in Egypt, and around the same time, the same experience the first instance of his ability. In August, he meets Kakyoin, while away a vacation on Egypt, and brainwashes. After a series of events, which led to Pucci being stabbed with an arrow and getting a stand, he turns to Dio. Dio spends a fair amount of time philosophizing in his mansion with Pucci.
I hate him so much.
As two grew closer as friends. Spending a certain amount of time together, each traveling to their location across the world, discussing ways to turn their flexibility. During one of Dio's visits,
I like that look at all. That look sickens me.
So you know how I hate like pervert characters?
Oh, that's...
Joshu is like one of the worst offenders.
Wishing in an ideal heaven, reason that he had written with the plans, using a diary, have Dio questions to put his religion, pointing why the is, and use white snake to remove the world from him. Pucci explained that he loves Dio as he loves God, and was worshiping him too much to betray him, ensuring that he would completely fade. Dio leaves one of bones in Pucci's care. Oh yeah, he gives one of Pucci
gives him a
piece. Yeah, no, his bone.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You take this.
Sorry, not his bone. A bone that he had, but he calls it Dio's bone. Okay.
Wait, is it not Dio's bone?
Let me read you from the wiki what it says. The term Dio.
What was?
Okay, let me read it. Let me read it before you question. The term Dio bone refers to a bone belonging to Dio entrusted to Pucci. The bone particular shape and presence of the two round images corresponding to the so-called sesamoid bones indicate that it's Dio's first metatarsal bone, i.e. one of the bones within the foot behind the big toe. Okay, so it is his bone.
Okay, yeah.
Oh my god.
I was gonna say, I feel like that was the whole point of like the Limp Bizkit thing.
Dio apologized for insulting him and handing him a bone that he ripped out of his own foot.
I heard you like feet, Pucci. I got you one of my foot bones.
Years later, during the events of Stone Ocean, Pucci enlists Sports Max powers to bring it back to life. The bone becomes infectious, anyone touches it would mutate, slowly germinating until becoming a sort of plant. Once turned into plants, the nutrients then absorb sunlight when given to a big-like creature referred to as Dio's homunculus, or the green baby. Upon birth, the green baby, as part of Dio's soul, was reborn into it.
What the fuck is that
Thoughts,
stand?
Christian?
That stand looks shitty.
36 36 convicts of Green Dolphin Street Prison were mutated by the bone, and then their nutrients they absorbed from the sunlight eventually formed a baby-like creature, referred to as Green Baby. The Green Baby then sought out Pucci, and upon finding him, fused with his stand in order to create Seamoon.
Jump this fucker.
You know, I hate that that's the most that I've understood about what the Green Baby's existence is, and I still barely understand
You know the funny thing about Green Baby as well? The funny thing about, in context,
What?
that's not Dio's bone, when you think about it.
What do you mean it's not Dio's bone?
Think about it, invert. Part 3, Dio.
Yeah.
It's not his bone.
Oh, Vision Steel, I know about that. Okay.
What do you mean?
Invert, listen.
Oh my god, yeah. Yeah,
Listen,
you're right.
So about it, like... But it...
I mean, to be fair, that is why the baby has the star.
Yes. God, you've done it again, Araki.
I hate it here.
I keep forgetting that, because like I forget how Green Baby is formed. It's like, oh yeah, it's just like a part of Dio, but actually not. It's not actually a part of Dio. It's part of his. It has part of his soul, but that's not his bone. That's not his body part. It was someone else.
Also, it has like no relation to anything that Dio has done. It's just a baby.
Okay.
One day, Pucci asked Dio what he thought we could stand was. He answered survivor due to when he was angry because he was blah blah. Pucci asked Dio it might be used someday, and Dio allowed the request. Okay, and then after that, Pucci is just gone. He's just gone from like the year from 88 to 89. Because Dio's like, okay, you can leave now. I gotta do hot girl shit.
Yeah. I gotta go impregnate more women. See ya.
Why you got buck teeth? Ow.
Which one? Josuke?
Part 8.
Yeah, that's also why he is nicknamed Gappy. It's because he has a gap in his teeth.
Oh. So what's this dude's stand and what does it do? The freaking Joshu?
So his is Nut King, and it will, like, it can unscrew things like you would unscrew anything, but he could be like, I unscrew your arm, and your arm pops off.
Of all names, I'm gonna kill this fucking freak.
That is one of my favorite names for Stan, and I hate him so much. It's one of the funniest names ever. Behold the might of the Nut King.
Damn, Josuke. Ouch. Why did I just tell him? Okay. Whatever. Tell me he blocked all of that?
Oh, specifically Nut King Call. Sorry.
Get up.
And localized name is Nuts and Bolts.
If I heal you, it'll be fair, right?
Oh. The super looks a lot better in the other game because you could actually see that you heal them up to complete health and then you beat them down.
This guy's giving me bad vibes here, telling me just get it clear for him.
Yeah, you should. He has attempted to rape multiple women.
Just like snap his neck. Alright.
You should, actually. I agree.
I'm gonna, if I have to watch Part 8 when it comes out, I'm going to fucking hate it just because of this character.
That's how I
dies
feel.
Episode 1.
Sadly, I don't even think that he dies. I'm pretty sure he lives. I remember there was like Part 9 stuff where like they were all gonna go visit Rohan and like they were leading up to it as like, oh, we gotta go visit this Japanese guy. And they were all like, oh my god, it's gonna be Joshu, I'm so excited. I'm like, no. Die.
Don't heal him, leave him dead. Oh, okay, well.
It does make you feel better when you do the tag combo with Josuke 4 testicles and like Joshu. You'll end up beating him up in your tag combo.
Oh, hell yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Crazy Diamond.
Do that!
Just punch him because why not? Thank you,
Fair.
Josuke. So much.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if he was evil or not.
He looked like he wasn't recovered yet, so I just hit him again. Nah, just because he's an asshole.
Yeah, no, this is just how he is.
Should we shine a light on him one more time? No, leave him dead. I could care less.
Take out the burrito again.
And the screen fades away. And that's how it is. I'll be counting on you. Oh my god. Kira.
Oh my god. Gila Queen.
I feel like someone was hiding over there.
Gila.
Oh my god.
Gila me.
What? You? Josuke, which one? To think I'd run to you again in this world. Imagine the depths of the misery. Give it a rest. What are you even doing here? Oh my god. What? Oh my god. There's two killer queens. Oh god.
Gila. Gila.
They're two Yoshikage Kiras. Two? What are you saying? I thought this world's Muriel would be a decent place to live like ours, but of all things, you had to show up. I don't know what if an anomaly is causing this or what, but why the hell did you both have to come back to life? God damn it! Say something about his hair. Did Awesome leave? Oh no, he's still here. Okay, can I upgrade them anymore? So I'm not gonna do it. Okay. You, okay, I can't get anything. Alright. Probably this chapter that I'm done.
I want to get some more Marvel Rivals in tonight anyways.
Yeah. Which one is Yoshikage Kira? Where are you going? Be a lot of bombs being thrown on this damn fight.
Gila.
Gila.
Just spamming it. Just not even move, just turning it on and off.
Ow, counter game. Exactly. I heard it.
Gila.
Oh, never mind.
I'll flick a quarter at you.
Damn, Kira. Get your ass handed to you.
By the way, also, in a bit, did you want to play some Marvel Rivals?
I'll probably get off here soon.
That's fair.
Ouch.
So Denver, you do know a JJK, right?
It is one that I really want to watch. I'm aware of it, but I haven't watched it yet.
Okay. I feel like you should, because, like, I was gonna make a thing, 'cause, like, you know how you hate the trope of pervert characters?
Yeah.
There's a character, I would say he, like, is that trope, like a subversion of it, but he does it in the best way possible, and he's the best character in the fucking show.
Okay.
Because let me explain to you what he does. So, he's one of the strongest characters in, like, he's like top 10 strongest characters, first of all.
Yeah.
Secondly, his thing is that he goes up to people and asks them what their type of women is. And if he doesn't like your response, he beats the shit out of you. But the main character, Yuji Itadori, gives a response, and he likes him so much that, he likes his response so much that in his mind he created false memories of him and Yuji being brothers.
Wait, oh my god, is this the dude who
It's
can clap?
Toto. It's Toto.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, no, I can already tell I'm gonna love him.
Yeah. Do you want to know what his ability is called? Take a wild guess.
Boogie Woogie?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I do like him from what I've seen already.
He also has false memories of liking this, like, K-pop girl that he believes is his girlfriend.
That's the clip that I've seen.
And makes false memories
like,
of her.
Seeing that as he's, like, beating up the main villain. Like, with Yuji.
Yeah. And he is the best character in the fucking show.
Understandable.
He is the most JoJo character in that show. And the thing is like, the reason I say it's like because like I feel like he kind of counts as like a pervert character, like a sub like genre of it.
Yeah.
Because he is a little bit of a pervert like that, like fucking like asking that and shit, and he does. But I just love that. Cause like Itadori, do you wanna know like the type of woman he likes that like it makes him like just get awestruck for fucking
just big booty Latinos?
It is literally tall women with big butts.
That's awesome.
Like and then Itadori said, kind of like Jennifer Aniston.
See, that is my favorite subversion of it, is when it's like, because I hate it when it's like they have their stereotypically hot girl and then it's just like dude who starts hitting on her and she clearly hates it. Like, that's my least favorite trope ever. If it is, my favorite subversion that I've seen of it is, I don't know if it was Baki, but it's something with a very similar art style, if not, where it's just this dude.
Oh, it's King and Ashura on Netflix.
I think so.
Yeah. Where like the woman's like a tsundere and like wants to impregnate him, and he puts her down and runs away.
Or I don't know. It was like this one just like super buff, just like Baki looking dude.
Oh, Biscuit Oliver and his wife's like really fucking fat.
Yeah.
Yes, that's in Baki. Yes, that's Biscuit Oliver.
Okay.
His wife is like 700 pounds.
Yeah.
And he's so buff just so he could carry her.
Yeah.
That's why he works out. And he loves his wife so much that he feeds her every day, and he loves her because he wants to feed her. That's why she's so fat.
God, I love it.
And that's why he's so buff, is so he's able to carry her around.
He's still dead, that's all. I'm so happy.
You need to watch Baki. You need to watch Baki.
It's on my list.
Invert.
It looks amazing.
We can watch it together because like because the original 90 series is free on YouTube.
Let's go.
We can just watch it YouTube again. The first two seasons of the 90 series, like it's free on YouTube. But then we would have to, I would have to get back on Netflix to watch the rest of it. But
yeah,
it's really.
I thankfully do have Netflix, so I can watch that once I get there.
It's so fucking funny. I love it so much.
Just the clips that I've seen of it just look like. Dude, I imagine it's just like the same thing of what people imagine JoJo is like.
Yeah,
it's like Baki is just that.
But that's why I feel like you'd like Toto, because again, it's like, and the thing is like, the funny thing is that there like are women that are really hot in the school and shit, and he's like, I mean, yeah, you're cute, but I don't really care. I only care for my one true love, my beautiful.
Yeah, sorry, you're not 7 foot tall.
You know the funny thing is that like the girl that he likes, the K-pop girl, she's just like a petite, like 5 foot, like fucking 4 girl.
Yeah.
Like she doesn't have like large breasts. She doesn't have like a big ass. She's not tall or anything. She's just like a petite K-pop girl, and he loves her so fucking much that he literally created false memories of loving her. And that's how he feels like he loves Itadori so much that he created false memories in his mind of him being his brother.
He's just like me for real. Me seeing JoJo characters, imagining my past with them.
And it's funny because people talk about the show and like the thing, it's like people called them brothers because it's just like that's because Toto is so
gaslit them.
It's Toto that like they are brothers because he believes it in his heart and his mind and his soul.
If you believe hard enough, it makes it real.
I just love Toto so much. He is like such a great character.
What the?
You're gonna need to switch to a character that has ranged and find the spot where you can shoot him.
Oh, oops. Well, thankfully I know the perfect character. I can't do Johnny.
And out of these two, I don't think you... Well, actually, Josuke 8 does. He has bubbles.
Fucking
very
bubbles.
slow. Okay.
There's gonna be a specific spot that you can shoot from. Remember when you were like in the part 7 area and you found like that one little area that you can inspect?
Ah, okay.
It's gonna be one of those.
Let's see if I can find it.
My bet is it's up past the stairs.
Oh yeah, Invert. Today was the Adult Swim versus AEW thing.
Oh god.
There's a clip going around of Orange Cassidy doing the sloth kicks to Mr. Frog.
I have to look this up.
The thing is though, is that Mr. Frog, when he does the kicks, he literally pulls Orange's hands out of his pocket. You're gonna love how Mr. Frog looks. Whatever you're expecting, it's probably what it is. Of what he looks like.
What is this? Oh no! Not the green screen, man!
I love it. It's like, I feel like a SpongeBob call on fucking 2K. That's basically what they did.
I don't want to fucking talk.
That is literally how, like, somebody would make Mr. Frog in 2K. It's wild.
Piece of shit. Okay, let's go. Jesus, it's already been 2 hours. Yeah, I'm gonna get after this. Chipotle!
That's fair. Yeah!
That's the heart. That's a big ass heart. Yeah. Get the fuck out of here, Joshi. Get out of the screen.
I feel like I have to know what Meat Wad looked like.
Get off my screen, piece of shit. Where are you two going? Someplace where you
Wait,
don't
no, you're
need to
telling
go.
me Mr. Frog turned heel?
Did you not watch the show?
No, I didn't watch the show.
No, I'm talking about it's Smiling Friends. He's not a good person,
Oh, well,
Invert.
yeah. Yeah, but like... I don't know.
Invert! He is a literal fucking monster of a fucking... not even a human being, of a fucking animal. He's a monster.
Kill this
He
fucking
had
cunt.
some heart. He ate the one dude that was evil. I feel like that was his face turn.
Did you not watch him on Jimmy Fallon when he said those awful things about the...
That, I mean...
Invert, how could you be a
we
fan
can
of
look
Mr.
past that.
Okay. Alright, Invert.
Oh, okay.
Look, we all make mistakes. We're all humans and amphibians.
What about when he threw that green goblin grenade and turned those people into skeletons and killed them?
Oh yeah, Joshu, I'm so
that one was just a little bit of trolling.
I love that. I love that they added that, like the Green Goblin fucking thing from the Spider-Man Raimi movie.
Yeah.
Because yeah, I love it because I love it's such an Oni Place callback and then playing